They say when you're surrounded by infinity, make any wish and it will come true. So I'm going to find some infinity. Why is there a cake here? It was my birthday. What happened to this world? A fission reactor. There's no one left because of you. I've completely lost track of what I was saying. Whatever. I think I've done my maths correctly, so it's going to melt down the obsidian I need. Why is this power empty? What's going on? What's draining all my power? Because it's not this. So what is? Is it these things? Yeah, it's these things. Notoriously power hungry. Even with the massive power generation I have, that is not enough. So I'm going to have to turn that off. Just because I can't afford that to drain all of my power just to make a load of these. And to be honest, it's not made that many, considering it's bloody used up all of my power and is like running out. Yeah, that's still shocking. I suppose they were fine before because I didn't have them constantly fed, but when they have infinite predictions, it's just way, way too much. There's now 1 seed in each uranium grower, so that should massively increase the rate of uranium so I can get the fuel going again, hopefully. Tier. Moves for a sec. Tier, and tier. Yay! This is taking forever because the obsidian is taking so long to cool. I wonder whether I can set up a second or maybe even a third. Hopper and hopper. Cast and cast. Break that. Turn that off and have them going across like so. And extract. Triple casting. Like so. Yay! Then disconnect that, and I can start melting down the, I believe, 144 iron I need. But this should be a lot quicker, because the iron reinforcements cool much quicker. Does look like it's gonna fill an entire hopper, but I suppose I can put a second hopper just going into it. While I'm waiting, I can get these going. It'll be less efficient and probably cost me some shards in the long term. But in the short term, it will make a little bit of income for me. So I guess, begin. Oh, look at it! Look at that! Wow, the placer is actually struggling to keep up. But I suppose that doesn't really matter. They don't lose durability for the swing, they lose it for the break, so... Ooh, got a shard. So now I just leave that going, and that should generate a lot more shards. It is... yeah, it is sort of really struggling with that, isn't it? How are we doing on the cobblestone usage? Overall going up, it seems. 3 of them with the hardened components seems to be more than enough. That's good. I don't like how... I don't like how that's not placing it... Also, it's not refilling them quickly enough. Because of how quickly it is placing them, like, these end ones are going to run out. Because that's used half a stack and had no replenishment at all. I don't want to do it from the computer because it's not gonna be able to balance, I don't think. I think I'm gonna shred through cobblestone. I suppose what I could do is I could do it through the computer, there was... I can't remember what it was called. There was something that allowed me to place directly from a computer. Constructor, I think. And what I could do is I could have both of these going into externals, so that I definitely have the production to keep up with it, but I'm still not going to flood the computer because they're both in externals. And then this can feed from that and will hopefully be quicker because and not have the risk of running out, which this is definitely looking like it's going to. Even with these end ones that produce that drop hardly any. Look at how many is breaking. And it was definitely a good call them going into the bin. If they were feeding back into the computer, it would flood in no time. I swear every time I've looked, we're at 49. So I'm going to take those out and I'm going to see how many it produces. Ah. The shards are stuck in there. Is that because it prioritizes doing the ones with the item filter? And because it's breaking so much, there is always cobblestone in there. Muffling upgrade? Steel dust. Wow, there's actually use for steel dust straight off. Okay, didn't know that. And the speed upgrade, osmium dust. I think I might try the speed upgrade and put it in the sorter. Because I can't have all of the shards. I mean, they're producing a lot of shards. They're just not going anywhere. A couple of speed upgrades. If I put one in each... No, it doesn't accept speed upgrades. I'm surprised. Speed upgrade not... Oh, it says here, not supported. Muffling. So no, there's nothing I can do there. What if I filter the shards as green? And then put them up top. Well, they're not in there anymore. They must have been sent out. Okay, so that seems to be the trick to it. So because of how much it's got going in there... Yeah, there they go. Okay, so it does it in filter order, and then if there's anything that's unfiltered, it will then default. So that's the third one. But it means that I do need to have those at the top. That's okay, that's an easy fix. That is burning through the cobblestone of these end ones. However, it has produced... Yeah, that's much, much faster. 54 shards. Alright, I'm going to trust that that is doing its job. And this is what I was afraid of. It spread one thing of obsidian over three what's-is. If I... Oh, crap, I didn't mean to do that. Well, damn, there's bloody 12 buckets of iron in this one little tiny bit of pipe because I'm an idiot. Oh, it's in all of them. Oh, that was stupid of me. Alright, if I extract from there... Oh, God. Well, I have bunged this up right good and proper. Everything into the bloody tank, then. Drain it all into there. Stick all of those in there with a second hopper. Feeding in the rest. And then, let's get a little bit clever. So first of all, we will stick that on there and... Yes! Yeah, that's No! That was doing it quicker last time. Why has it stopped? Why have you stopped? Outflow? So that's oh no, that was enough. Alright. And now... Pipe there. Set to... Outflow. Alright, that's doing the trick. Alright, so... Oh. Okay, Harvest Moon. Sure. Now this one pipe is carrying all the iron. Crazy how a single pipe can carry that much, but sure. Let's get rid of the rest. This is feeding quite adequately on its own, so again it would be better if it was multiple, but I can't trust that it's not going to faff about. So I will just let it do that. Yeah, I think it was the constructor and destructor that I'm thinking of, and the constructor places blocks, the destructor destroys blocks. I think that's what it was. I think I may even have one. Yeah, I think I tested it, but I didn't put in the recipe. I'll just stop this for a sec, guys. How is the durability doing? That's gone through quite a lot of durability. It's made a lot of shards, but not quite enough to keep up with that. So I think I definitely do need the reinforcements. They are on their way, so I'll just leave this as it is for now. So I'll just cut that off. External storage there. And I think I have to place it like that. And then I guess I need to connect... Oh, that's not good. Guess I need to connect this to the system. Like so. And presumably choose what it places. Yeah. So I can still do the 2 rows, and I can just have a row of these behind. 7 constructors across the back like that. There goes the moon. That one. Yeah. Doesn't leave much of an impact, that one. Well, unless it's the super one. That's a lot of reinforce to apply. Repair them all first. And now as much reinforced as I can. Yeah, so I can get 3 reinforced on each, which gives it a 60% reinforced. Oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Oh, I got them all. Spot on, I'm really pleased about that. So this should be a net gain quite considerably on shards. I mean, that wasn't too expensive to repair. They were like 1 thing each. And they definitely made more than that, so... Oh, that seems much quicker to me. How are we doing on... Yep, still a net positive, but it could also be drawing from there. How do I make muffling then? Steel dust? Oh, I have 3 steel dust. Muffle. Let's just make 2 of those. Because that is the worst thing about these. There. Be silent. Wow, okay. Oh, reduces noise. Sorry, doesn't get rid of it. That would be silly. Alright. Well. Yeah, I think that's now taken from these. I think I saw one go down. But I still think it's a net positive. Fantastic. Yep, that's generating shards at an unprecedented level, and I can double it up. But it will get expensive and hard to repair. Yeah, the power seems to be fixed now that I've unplugged the prediction machines, and I've also been adding more solar panels. Problem is I'm missing the lapis. I think I'll replace the cloches of the iron department with insulators. Quick detour into the react tower to set the uranium going again and to fix this sulfur thing. If I get rid of that, and I set this to like 4? I mean, it's a 25% base chance. I've got one of them increased to 35, I think, or 40. But if I set that to 4, then that means there is a most likely chance that 4 of those will produce a single sulfur. So if I put that into the pulverizers, 4 blaze rods, because I've got plenty of blaze rods, 4 blaze rods should reliably produce 1 sulfur, and therefore by sending 4 you will get at least 1 sulfur back. It doesn't matter if there's a surplus, that doesn't matter to the recipe. It's just hopefully this will stop sticking here, because it keeps getting stuck. So if I just cancel that now, that'll send a ton of them off, which was like, okay, we are now out of blaze rods. That's bad. Yep, that's got that going again, which is good. System does work. Where was I? The iron is fully set up, and I'll just light it up. I've got a surplus of thingies, actually. I think I'll just cut that off so I can drain that a bit. surplus of seeds from, not seeds, essence from the previous setup. Because the drawer doesn't hold quite as many. But that is now done. How's the durability? Ah, the durability is looking pretty good. They are more than making up for their costs, because they are generating a massive amount of shards. Oh, however, it is overwhelming that one. If I set the priority of this to 5... Oh, what? Oh no, this is the external storage. Oh, you worried me for a moment there. Does that mean that'll... Yeah, okay, I think that means that'll prioritize drawing from that instead of from that. Because that is necessary for keeping all of these going. Silver seeds. Because I am in desperate need of silver. Do I actually have anything growing silver at all? I thought I did. Yeah, I do. So why was the seed not in the crafter already? Did I just do it manually? I must have. I'm gonna stick another cloche on this. Just... I need the silver. I need the silver to make the phytos, to make the things that I don't need cloches for. And I need a fluid pipe as well. It's been ages since I've used pipes like this. Alright, that's working now. I think I need to turn at least this one back on. Why is that one not running? It's got power. Oh. For some reason they're not extracting. Oh. Okay. I guess I was doing that entirely wrong. That wasn't set to auto-extract those. Alright, now it's running again. Platinum seed, make one of those. Disconnecting both of those because I do need the blaze rods to come from there, so I'm going to have to turn that back on, but I don't want to drain all the power into both of these, just into this one because I need it. I sort of can't believe I'm going to do this, but I need to set up some more cloches just in here. Just because I need silver, but I don't want to set up a full thing because they're outdated now. But a temporary thing here will give me the silver I need, because that's the thing I'm really lacking to make more phyto insulators. I need silver for lumium. So if I set up 10 of these into that, so those all just extract into this thing, and then I can set this up with the... actually, I'll nick the silver that's already out here. I miscounted, I need 12 instead. Hi Kathy, thank you. Hi Kathy. Hi. You guys like climbing all over whatever I'm working on, don't you? There. There, 12 of these. And set up silver here. This isn't ideal, but it is... It's better than nothing. And at the moment, the silver is just a massive lag point for me. I didn't realise it needed so much lumium for the phyto insulators. What is the situation in the reactor tower? It seems we've got absolutely tons of uranium hexafluoride now. So I guess the system's all working. It seems to be just producing it. I could probably upgrade the speed on that. I'll go see how the reactor's doing. Because I think the reactor is using it as quickly as it's being produced at this point. No, next one. Ooh, the thrum of the reactor. Okay. Yeah, it seems to just be going in and going out fairly solidly still. That's good. How am I doing on polonium? 28. So that is slow. If I've got plenty of hexafluoride, I should try speeding it up. So can I put a speed upgrade into this? Speed upgrade, yes. Yes, I can. I have 2 of them still, so I'll try one at a time, see how that affects the production. Yep, it seems to have doubled it. Doubled it again, okay. Well, that's just quadrupled the fuel production, and it's still being used as quickly as I can make it, but the question is more, is it being produced quickly enough from here? Seems so. Yeah, the pipes are probably the best way to tell where the shortcomings are, because there's a lot less uranium oxide than there is hydrofluoric. And that is now going down? Yeah, it goes down and then it gets a boost as the next one's processed. Yeah, there's plenty in there. Alright, I'm going to try increasing it again. One more. Does that double it again to 8? It seems to. And I'm guessing that does seem to be topping that one out. But that is still going up. Yeah, that's still going up, so put in another one. 16 now? Okay, I was looking at the wrong pipe. Yeah, that is now burning through the hexafluoride we have. But that's okay. I do still have a load of speed up things. Let's put one in here as well. So again, I think that just doubles the production. Ah, I think we've perfectly matched it now. It's not going up or down. So how are the other ones doing? Uranium is definitely going down. That is working as fast as it can. This one is the slow point. Double that up. And another. I've got plenty of uranium. I've got over 200 uranium. And the oxidizer, because that's now beginning to fill. And another. And another. So that's all the speed upgrades I have. Overall, that has increased it, and it does look like that is now going back up. Alright, so we have increased the fuel production by 16 times. The burn rate is 16 millibuckets per tick, because that is literally all it has. It's all it actually gets. 35, wow. So it is producing them fairly regularly now. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then it goes down to here, where it fills up to 1,000 and then produces a new one. Alright, that's fine for now. Nuclear waste, still not a problem at all. We are good. Machine frame, aluminum gear, and redstone flux coil. This seems to be slow on the production still, so let's set 64 to each of these. Because their phytos still aren't auto-producing, and I don't know why. Like, the aluminum, it literally just used it all up. But I don't know why the phytos aren't. The pulverizers are full. I have space for 4 more. Cut that off there, and these should now work. Yeah, one of them's already started filling. 1, 2, 3, 4 as well. So all of these are upgraded to hardened. I should probably look into upgrading to the next one as well. What is the one up from hardened? That's integral, electrum, signalum, quartz is easy. Yeah, to be honest, the pulverizer, is a bit of a sticking point. A lot of my things, particularly with the sulfur, it uses a lot of it for like blaze rod pulverizing. It might be worth like setting up a solo thing just for the blaze rods. Signalum blend is copper, silver, and redstone. Well, that's going to be hard, given that silver is currently at a premium. And the other one was electrum, which is already a thing, which I believe is also silver. I think electrum is silver and gold, if I'm correct. Silver and gold, yeah. So that's tricky. That's very tricky because those are 2 that are well, the gold not so much, but the silver I'm really short on, so the next thing I build has to be a silver.